Grand Rising, my fellow light warriors, gods and goddesses within. Welcome to another episode in Tylette's World, Goddess Within. Me, Tylette. We are actually going to wrap up Goddess Within session. I am now venturing off to my arts. So I am going to establish a new routine to do ceramics, ceramic sculptures in particular. It's gonna be one of those from the ground up situation, and I am going to call this Garden of Paradise. So there's just a lot of things that I gotten from meditation and self-reflection over the past 2 weeks and everything that's been going on, astrological, political, global seasons changing from even my personal life with my children and you know um, my own uh, connection of me with my highest self. There's just a lot of communication, a lot of changes, and a lot of phases in this evolution and this growth. So the next one's coming for me. I feel it has to be my art. So going towards that. So today our program is going to focus on what we already learned, and it's integration. So we're going to integrate Surya Namaskara with the spiritual warrior poses, and we're going to keep it simple and to the point. So we're going to do those two guided, the first one, and then the second one is just phase. So it's just two. So the first one I guide you the correct way to do it, and then the second one we'll just do it with our own pace. I'll cue you on those poses and you just do it, and then you can rewind it back and do it as much as you want. But before we begin, I hope you are doing very awesome today. I want you to move your body. I want you to open up all of the blood. Open up the blood. Move the body. As you're moving your body, I want you to breathe in with your nose, out with your mouth. In, out. Good. Let's just move your body. We'll do this for a few minutes. Okay. Do some wind turbines. Oops. Responding and listening to all of our crunchies in our bodies. Being mindful with our breath as we move. Slow and steady. Good. In with your nose. Out with your mouth. Good. Do some spurts of energy with grace. Spurts of energy. Touch your toes. So I want you to pulse. If you can't touch your toes, go as far as you can. Grace. Spurts of energy with grace. All right, let's arch our back. In. Out. Good. All right, I want you to do the crescent moon sides with left and right. We're going to the left. So left hand on my right palm. I'm going to swing to the side like a crescent moon. I want to breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, let's go center. Take your right palm, sway to your right side, arch back a little bit. I want you to breathe in with your nose, out with your mouth. In with your nose, out with your mouth. Back to center. Good. I want you to open your toes. Spread your legs a little bit. like a tree trunk, and your toes are your root systems. I want you to sway back and forth, and then draw an 8. Draw an 8 within your heart space. Draw an 8. I want you to close your eyes, breathe in with your nose, out with your mouth. Good. In with your nose, out with your mouth. Awesome. All right, let's go down and do our squats. Open our hips a little. Okay, sway back and forth. Work those toes, those dexterity. I want you to look left, looking upward. Bring your right knee down. Like, will you marry me, right? Arch your back. Breathing in. Breathe out. Good. Let's go back to center. Go to the other side on your right side. Arch your back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. That was a good stretch. Let's do it one more time. Swaying back and forth. Go left. Breathing in. Breathe out. Awesome. Go to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great. All right. Put your palm right at the center. Okay, I want you to lift up your bum. Bring your toes in. I want you to slowly ascend up. And once you pass your knees, open your auric field. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Let's clean our auric field while we're at it. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. Good, 1 more, breathe in, breathe out. Awesome, and now let's emanate our light, emanate. So bring it up, breathing in, breathe out. About 2 more, breathe in, breathe in, out. Good. Let's go ahead and draw that 8 one more time. I want you to move forward and back like a pendulum, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Good, center. So let's go back to our Surya Namaskara. Have it here on the wall. So we're at our center. I want you to raise your hand up to the high heavens, breathing in. Bring it back to your heart space. Breathe out. Awesome. Hold on, I gotta move my plant a little. All right, so now we're gonna go from our heart space. It looks like we're gonna go all the way down to our toes. Let's bring it up one more time. Sorry. Breathe in. Go down, touching your toes. Breathe out. Good. Go halfway. Breathing in. Look around. Breathe out. Good. Go back to your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. On your right leg, move this forward. Bring your left leg down, elongated, like that pose. Will you marry me, right? I want you to go ahead and align your shoulders and your hips, looking straight ahead. Bring your chin up to the sun, thanking the sun, thanking for yourself, for showing up for yourself. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. And now we're going to go to our plank mode. Bring both of your hands to the floor, about a hand away from your right leg that is bent. I want you to elongate your body, straighten your butt with your back, your shoulders aligned. I want you to look straight ahead. You're doing this plank. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. And now we're going to position ourselves to caterpillar. I want you to bring those two knees together. Open your toes. I want to bring both of my palm about one palm down. So closer to my my chest area. I want to lower my forehead to the floor. Okay? And I want to breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Now let's elongate our body one more time. We're going to do the snake, the cobra. All right? And I want you to, as you're lifting up, I want you to breathe in, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And now we're going to bring our bum up to downward facing dog. Let's get about 2 steps in. Bring this inward to your heart space. Look all the way down, breathing in. Breathe out. Good. Move your left leg forward. Bring your right leg down. Will you marry me on the left leg? I want you to go ahead, arch your back a little. Make sure your shoulders, hips are aligned. Lifting your chin up to the heavens. Looking straight at the sun, thanking the sun. I want you to breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And now I want us to move right back up to alignment. Okay? I want us to go ahead and touch our toes, breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Let's go halfway. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Go back down to your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Lift, ascend up. Passing the knees. Open your auric field. Open your fingers. Web your hands. Open that auric field. Breathing in. Catch the star, bring it to your heart space, breathing out. Good. All right, yeah, so that was the whole flow. And then we got to do spiritual warrior because we're integrating that too. So spiritual warrior 1, going on the left side, bring your left foot forward. Your right leg is elongated straight, T-square to this bent left leg. Facing forward. This is spiritual warrior 1. Lift both of your hands up into the heavens. I want you to breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Bring it to the heart space. Now we're going to do warrior 2. Let's go ahead and open both of our arms like a tug of war situation. You want to keep your left. We're focusing on left. Left palm is up. Right palm is down, right? I want to keep myself very balanced, very poised. I want you to look at the palm of my left hand holding this orb. Okay, this is spiritual warrior 2. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good, bring it back to the heart space. Now I want to go to warrior 3. Bring both of my legs together, back to alignment. And with this, I want to move to my left leg forward a little bit. I'm gonna lift up my right leg straight, and it's like I'm looking downward to the heavens, keeping keeping my balance, keeping my grace, breathing at the same time. I want to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring that back down to that warrior position. Want to go to exalted warrior. Let's exalt our hand up with the left hand up to the heavens, resting your right hand on your calf. I want you to look up to your palm. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring it back to the heart space. Now we're going to do the humble warrior. So both of your hands are clasped behind you. Bring your head all the way down past your knees. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Bring it back up to the center. I want you to go lower it down to retreating warrior on your left side. Okay, so bring that toe up on your right extended leg. We're focusing on the left side, bringing our left hand upward, followed by our right hand. Okay, then I want to look back at my right leg, straight over. I want to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring it back to the center. Release the tension. Breathing in, recharging your energy. Breathing out. Good. Let's go back to the center. This wide leg squat position. Bringing my bum up. Bring both of my toes together. I'm gonna slowly climb back to heaven, opening my aura field, catching my star, bring it back down to the heart space, releasing all that air. I wanna open my toes, wanna balance my equilibrium, that 8, infinite 8 within your heart space. I wanna balance the time. Alternated equilibrium, time. Stay in the center, stillness. You are here now, everything and nothing all at once. You are magical, powerful, infinite, and timeless. Let's go to the phase now. It's a short session. I looked at the video, so I've been doing it like really long. So this is a drastic shortcut. Well, it's at 18 minutes. So we're gonna do this at a faster pace. You know what? I do kind of feel generous. Let's do it 2 paces. I think we can do it. So the first one we might fumble a little bit, but the second one we're gonna get it right away. So I'm gonna cue you on those positions, and you breathe as you move, and we do this for 2 phases, and we'll call it a day, ending it with our meditation, and yeah, that should do the trick. All right, y'all. Let me fix my my yoga mat here. All right, are you ready? Surya Namaskara. To the high heavens, breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, touching your toes, halfway bend, go back touching your toes. Will you marry me? On the right leg. Thank you, son. Plank, creating our strong bridge. Look ahead. Halfway point, metamorphosize the change. Butterfly. Bring it down to the ground, thanking the earth. Elongate your body for drastic change. The cobra. Fierce, quick, swift. Bring all that heavy weight up. You are now light. You are now leadership. You are now power. Breathing in. Honorable to the left. Thanking the sun. Thanking yourself. Bring it back to alignment. Bring it back down to earth. Halfway there. Bring it back down to earth. Let's ascend back to heaven. Catch the star that you are. Bring it to your heart space. Warrior one on the right side. Warrior one. Warrior two on the right side. Warrior three. With grace and balance. Good. Exalted warrior on the right side. Awesome. Humble warrior. Bring it down. Awesome. Retreating warrior on the right side. Right side. Back to center. Release the tension. Recharge. Wide leg squat. Bring it up. Back to alignment. Slowly ascend back to heaven. Open your auric field. Catch the brightest star that you are. Bring it back down to the heart space. Open your root system. Balance your equilibrium. Balance your time and space. Balance equilibrium. Balance time and space. Good. Last phase. This way. Yeah, I said I was going to be generous today. All right. Oh, wait. No, we're not doing spirit. So we're going to go to Surya Namaskar. I'm not perfect. You guys should know me by now. I'm not perfect, but we're going to do the thing. We're going to do the thing. Surya Namaskar. Ready, guys? Girls? To the high heavens. Catch the star. Bring it back down to your heart space. Good. To the high heavens one more time. Down to earth. Halfway bend. Where are we? Back down to earth. Will you marry me on the right leg? Honorable stance. Thanking the sun. Thanking yourself. creating a strong bridge with spirit and yourself. Metamorphosize into caterpillar to butterfly, thanking the earth. Elongate your body for that quick, swift change. Lift up any heavy weight, any heavy burden. You are light, you are awareness, you are consciousness at its highest form. Bring it back to the heart space coherence. Honoring yourself at the left side, thanking the moon, thanking yourself, thanking the experience. Let's bring it back up into alignment. Bring it back down to earth. Ascending back into heaven. Open your auric field. Catch the star that you are. Bring it to your heart space. Coherence. Good. Now we're going to the left side, warrior one. This is our last one. A very honorable warrior one stance. Good. Warrior two. Amazing. Warrior three. With grace, balance, and dignity. Awesome. Bring it gently down. Exalted warrior on your left side. Good. Humble warrior. Bring it all the way down. Very strong, very good. Retreating warrior on your left side. Left side followed by the right. Looking back at your right leg. Pointing up. Staring straight ahead, fear in the face. Breathing in. Back to center. Release the tension. Recharge your energy. Wide squat, bring it up. Alignment. Let's ascend back to heaven. Open the auric field. Catch the star. Bring it to your heart space. Balancing your mind, body, spirit with your heart space. Draw that infinite 8. Balancing your equilibrium. Opening your root system with your feet. Balancing your time forward and backwards. Procession, precession. You are timeless. Equilibrium. Timeless. Exponential potentials. Center, stillness, oneness. You are here now, everything and nothing, all at once. Thank you. All right, yeah, that was our session. Go ahead and take a water break and let's do some meditation. Make a good habit of drinking really good clean water. Clean water as in something that's like pH balance, more what is it? With antioxidants, and make sure it's alkaline water. It's more pricey, but with society these days, you don't know what you're drinking sometimes. It's terrible. But, you know, if you're going to pay a little bit more, at least drink the good stuff, right? All right. I hope you guys are doing all right. I'm feeling good. I was feeling a little bit icky the past 2 weeks, but I had a lot of profound insights. That's why I want to do a lot more art. So a lot of these ingenious ideas keep popping up, and there's so many of them coming. It's like a download coming. So I figured, let's transform this channel into more of what I want to do, which is the art. So I'm going to introduce to you how I do my ceramics, because I am a ceramics teacher. I want to open my studio, so that's a whole thing that I'm trying to do, you know, yoga instructor and ceramics teacher, and that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, and live healthy, helping people to freedom, helping people to tranquility, peace, love, kindness, and being stewards of planet Earth. So, you know, if I can create a ripple, that's what I intend on doing. So let's go back to our meditation. Make sure you're nice and comfy. You are safe. You are grounded. Okay. You are here and now. Let's imagine, right? Use the very lucid imagination powers that all of us have. Imagine that there's this rod. There's this beautiful clear rod that goes straight through our body all the way to Earth's core mantle, to Mother Earth's heart space, 7.83 hertz. And we also have hertz in our bodies too, but someone has to do a study on that one. But I do believe we're all high frequency beings, light beings. That's really remembering how to tap into ourselves once again. And it's important, you know, to eat good food, eat wholesome foods, nutrient-rich foods, so that we can regenerate and purify and clear our mind, our body, our mental fogginess, right? From the disillusionment, the noise, all the things that keeps us in this very contracted space. I think because consciousness wants to expand and wants to go at a higher level, you can't do that until you unblock all of these things. And for me, as a noob, you know, I'm doing what I can within my means of doing it with you, so that you don't feel like, you know, a lot of people doing this stuff, it's weird. It's actually not weird. It's actually normal and healthy. And you're supposed to do it. You forgot it all this time. So, you know, I do appreciate you joining me, if you can, in this channel to do this stuff. And, you know, they call it the woo-woo, but I do think that the woo-woo, the magic, it's real. You know, the ancients, the mystics has been practicing these things for centuries, and they were killed, tortured, exiled, you name it, you know, because it was so powerful. It threatens power. So I think the more we're aware of our power, our sovereignty, our autonomy, our mental capacity, our psyche, right? Our psyche expansion and heightened awareness. This will really open all of our latent abilities that was suppressed, or they thought they can suppress, but now it has awakened. And this is when you tap into the genius mentality, the master manifester mentality, the doing miracles, creating miracles out of nothing mentality. This is possible. So enough of me talking. All right, it's 35 minutes. Let's center ourselves. So give yourself a moment to just breathe normal in and out. Let's do about 5 breaths in and out normal. Got my mudras on. You don't have to, you can put your hands on your heart space. Whatever makes you feel comfy. Some people like to do the one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Whatever floats your boat. We are now in calm waters. Good. So remember that rod that I made you imagine, your lucid imagination of that rod going through your body. That rod is your light force. It's your bridge to the high heavens and to earth core mantle. I want you to focus on that rod, charging it up, seeing it in your third eye, lighting it up. I want you to focus to where you're sitting on right now, your root chakra, your buttocks area, peri area. It is the color red, the root chakra, your safety, your vitality. All your basic needs are met. You feel very at home. You feel very relaxed. You feel very grounded. So we are grounding this root chakra, making sure that this red rose that I'm sitting on is constantly flowing. There's an energy of red flowing expansion and also regenerating power within this root chakra that you hold within you. I want you to breathe in, 2 sips in, hold it. As you're holding your breath, this root chakra, red rose you're sitting on is blooming. I want you to exhale it out. And as you're exhaling, imagine this red rose is glowing, emanating red light, red vitality light. I want you to emanate that light that you have within you, emanate it out towards the world. So as you are breathing in, 2 sips in, hold it, emanate it out, breathe it out. Just a flood of red light everywhere, expanding into earth, expanding to the global realms, so that there's more peace, more safety, more vitality, more guaranteed safety reaches everyone in this world. Thank you for your light. That's some good grounding. All right, let's go to Mother Earth's core mantle from our rod. Our rod, okay, going through our body. So we're at our root chakra right now, very grounded. Let's go ahead and do our deep trance breath. Deep breath in. Descending to Mother Earth's mantle. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We are here. We are at the center of Mother Earth's core mantle, 7.83 hertz. She is so peaceful, loving, inviting, healing. She recognizes your energy and she reciprocates with you. Let us exchange this energy back to her to let her know that we are in support of her as we need her support as well. Let's breathe in this reciprocation of highest intelligence, sharing energetic values with her, thanking her for everything that she's doing. Breathe in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Thank you, Mother Earth, for everything that you are doing right now, the miracles, the blessings, the radical changes, the regeneration that we are witnessing in our lifetime. Thank you for all your healing powers. We understand and we will not fail you. Thank you for everything. All right, folks, let's move back up to our root chakra. Thank you, Mother Earth. We'll visit you again soon. Breathing in. Ascending back up. 2 breaths in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Thank you for emanating that red glowing light of vitality. You are super generous. You're awesome. Thank you for emanating your light. It's good energy. All right, guys, let's move up to our sacral area, our belly button. Breathing in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We are in our sacral chakra right now. It's orange. For me, it's a marigold or a candula. Orange flower right on my belly button. And as I'm breathing in, it's blooming, it's glowing. This is where our creativity and ingenious ideas are blooming from, coming out exponentially. I want you to really harness this energy of creativity, of excitement, of so much joy and pleasure in the very simple things of life, integrating all of it. Breathe in, emanate it out to the world, sharing that out to the world. Thank you for your glowing orange, loving light of creativity. Moving up to our solar plexus. Now we are at our abs area, right near our ribs, right on top of the ribs area, right in the center. I'm breathing in this yellow dandelion of mine. Breathe in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome. So this is our space of willpower, of courage, of leadership, of dutifulness. This has a lot of self-esteem and strength. very bright, a beacon of a light. That you are. I want you to breathe in this light and emanate it out to the world. Thank you for all your boldness, your courageousness, your self-esteem, your highest self, highest willpower. Thank you. Let's bring it up to the heart space. It is a green lotus for me. Breathing in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. Emerald, a flooding emerald green light everywhere for me. My lotus is just absolutely stunning and blooming. This is the heart chakra, where understanding highest intelligence is through interconnectedness, awareness, and unconditional love. This space holds the realms of true meaning, true understanding of one humanity. We are all in this together, healing, growing, emanating as we go on our day-to-day, doing our mundane stuff. This light permeates everywhere. It's a universal language of love. Let's breathe in this light space, this green energy within your heart space. Very young and vibrant. Breathe in. Release it to the world. Breathe out. Thank you so much for emanating your light, your heart space. You have a very beautiful heart. Thank you. Let's bring this up to the throat chakra, blue rose for me. Breathing in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Radiant blue rose. Truth to power. Finally. More people are having this radiant blue light within their throat chakra. You hold enormous amounts of power. Power back to the people. Power back to balance. Power back to accountabilities for any atrocities that ever happened. Power back to the things that needs voice on. Thank you for being such a brave voice to illuminating people's mind, spirit, psyche, opening us all up to a collective higher intelligence through this swift speed, accuracy, precision, and understanding. It's a deep wisdom within you, your throat space. It is also a bridge for the divine. This space helps you elaborate eloquently with the grace that you have within you. This blue light, I want you to breathe this in. Release it out to the world. Thank you. Thank you for holding your truth and never ever dimming your light. Let's move up to our third eye chakra. For me, it is a purple lotus flower, a violet hue. I'm breathing it in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Majestic purple lotus, seeing all things that were hidden, understanding, seeing through feeling. This psychic awareness is now at its prime. It sees through the lies, the disillusionment, the entanglement, the karmic loops, the patterns that no longer serves us anymore. This vision of your third eye is a force, a portal of sorts, to correct all the things that went awry, that went bad. And now you see. And once you see and you cannot unsee, you only emanate this truth to others through vision, through feeling, through speech, and through knowing. I want you to really breathe in this purple, violet hue light of awareness and expansion, connected to source, connected to our highest beings, the galactic beings. I want you to breathe in this light, emanate it out to the world, to see more clarity, resolution, and peace. Thank you for emanating this majestic light of awareness, healing, and breaking through conditioning. Going up to our crown chakra, for me, is a very large white lotus. Breathing in, 2 sips in, hold it, release, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. My white lotus is radiating spikes of pure light coming out. Spurts of highest intelligence. Cracking through matrices and systems. Understanding how all of this interconnectedness works. Beyond pattern recognition, beyond artificial intelligence. This is a tap into understanding of being with Source, being with nature, being with the galactic. A total understanding of wholeness and what that means. In this light, please breathe in. Breathing out your wisdom to the world. More balance, more harmony, more peace comes from this realm of great surrender, yet greatest power. The crown chakra. Going up a little higher, let's go to the galactic realm. Breathing in, 2 sips in, hold it. I have a black lotus in this realm. The skin of stars, galaxies, and universes. It seems like it's not moving, but it's moving at such a great speed. This is the galactic realms of highest intelligence with our ancient brothers and sisters assisting us in this evolution, protecting us in the healing process. I want you to breathe in this black lotus radiance of higher intelligence of the galactic realms. Breathe in, breathe out. Thank you for sharing your expansion towards this force that holds all of us together in union, in connection, in understanding of the highest good for all beings. Moving up a little bit higher. Breathing in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. In this realm, you are with your Maker. I let you enjoy this realm, how you see it fits you, to help guide you to your highest good so that you can do the highest good for others here on planet Earth. Go ahead and breathe in this energy of knowing your Maker, Creator, Source, God. Breathe in. Two sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's descend back down to earth. Take what you can from that experience. Let's bring it back down to earth. Breathing in normal, descending back down to earth. Passing through our black lotus. Seeing the bird's eye view of your crown chakra and your rainbow halos. Going straight to your third eye. Going straight to your throat chakra. Landing on your heart space, green chakra. Mudra on your heart space. Let's finish this off with 3 ohms. Make sure that as you're ohming, your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth, the roof of your palate, so that you activate your left and right hemispheres of your brain at the same time with this echo effect of the Om that you are creating in your chambers of your psyche, balancing your divinity, opening and awakening and integrating everything that we have learned today. Deep breath in. Namaste, my friend. Namaste. I hope you have a very beautiful Wednesday. My leg is super numbed. I'm sorry. Well, if you guys don't want to sit on the lotus, you could, by all means, you can sit on a chair. But I love you all. I will see you Friday. I'm closing the Goddess Within, and next week we will venture off into ceramics, arts, with sculptures, making the Garden of Paradise. All right, take care.